and I wanted to take this opportunity to kind of explain this film that I made on my YouTube channel earlier. It's not quite a finished product, obviously. Well, actually, no, technically it is finished, but I'm definitely going to reshoot it. But it was kind of all about exploration of different mindsets. Like, for example, when you're walking to work or when you're walking to school, you're kind of like stressed out about like the like, oh, I gotta get there on time, I have to be there at a certain time, otherwise the boss is gonna get mad at me and probably fire me or and whatnot. And kind of wanted to make a film kind of explaining that you don't have to kind of subject yourself to that type of mindset because it's just way too stressful. You can just simply change the way you think in a very simple way through very easy practices such as meditative breathing, for example, like in through the nose, out through the mouth, but very, very slowly and controlled to kind of get your mind in the right kind of place for, kind of put you in a more peaceful state of mind, if you will. And especially for me, I took the kind of the walk to school as like a de-stressor, like kind of a time where I can just look around at all of this. Kind of open my senses a little bit better at all the different sounds and the different kind of colors that are around us that we don't even really notice. And we kind of take our surroundings for granted whenever we're on a walk, so I kind of wanted to kind of bring to light that, like, we don't have to be sad all the time. Happiness is a choice, and so is sadness, pretty much. Even if something extremely depressing happens, like death of a family member or some other traumatizing thing happened to you, you can always kind of you can always kind of work your way through it, and you can kind of work at healing, in a way. And that is kind of what I learned in this linguistics class about revitalization. That's kind of what the indigenous people believe is kind of the correct way of healing, by like just or not the correct way, there's many different ways of doing the same thing, but kind of a more prominent way, just kind of being out with nature and being kind of connected with this environment and opening our senses to all of this. We start kind of listening more, we become more in tune, like for example the chatter of the squirrels, the twittering of the birds, the rustle of as the bunnies are crossing through in the undergrowth that you can't see, all these invisible entities that are at work in our environment that we don't even see, we don't even realize that they're there, and yet it's so wondrous to see all these little mini environments, all these little mini almost colonies of like these little environmental cultures, if you will. And yeah, so that's my rant for the day. Yeah, it's definitely opened my mind a little bit more. Alright guys, have a great day, and I will see you back on my bus shortly. Bye.